Hi, in this video I'll be showing you this. It's the Dyson AM07 cooling fan, and as you can see I've already got it unboxed, but what I want to do today is just to show you some of the features and benefits that this fan offers, and despite the price, why it is one of the best selling fans in the market at the moment. So I'll get it plugged in and let's have a look. So this model, the AM07, is part of their cooling range, and there are other models in the range that are hot and cold, but for the purpose of this one, this is just the cold only. It has got a baby brother, the AM06. That's the much smaller version, but with this one it does measure 1 meter high, so it's a really good tower fan, as they call it. And it does use air multiplier technology, and that basically means that it's bladeless. And what you'll find is that if you have got people in the household or even at work for things like hospitals, then because it is bladeless, then it's completely safe. And what you will find is if you have got people around that might stick things through a normal fan and might hurt themselves or other people, then this is a really good solution. Now on this model, and the majority of the other cooling products in the Dyson range, it does come with a little remote control, and as I show you, it is really tiny, but it's very effective. And I'll show you some of the functions on it. So first of all, you've got the on and off button. The next one is the speed, and I'll switch it on and show you in a moment. The next one is the timer, and then you've got the oscillation button. And with the remote control, what you can do for storage purposes, because that's the sort of thing that either your dog could eat or children could run away with it. So what they've done is they've come up with a really simple solution, and it's magnetic and it just sits on top. What a brilliant design. It's just something that's so simple but yet very effective. So whenever you're not sure where it is, just have a look on the fan or go and ask the children. That's where it'll be. So I've zoomed in a little bit here to show you the front of the fan, and there are two ways you can turn this on. You can either use the remote control, as we showed you earlier, using the top left button. The other way is to actually press the button on the front there, and then once you've turned it on, it's got a little display, and this basically goes from 1 to 10, and clearly number 1 is the least power, and as you go up to 10 it's much more powerful. I'll just show you that. So I won't keep it on that too long, because I know that with the fan going up against the microphone, then it makes it quite noisy. But what you'll find is there are two ways you can increase or decrease the power on this. First of all, you can use the remote, as I was doing then. The other option is just to press and hold the button. So if you press and hold it, then it goes up to 10. And if you want to decrease it, then you can press and hold the button to bring it back down again. But really, for the most of the time, you just find you use the remote control. What you've also got on here is the timer function. So that's the button on the right hand side of the remote control, and when you press that, so to start off with, it goes up in 15-minute increments, so you've got up to an hour, and then it goes up in hour increments. And what you can do, this is basically just a timer to get it to turn off. So at the moment that goes up to 9 hours, and this is really designed so if you've got it on while you're sleeping, then what it will do is after 9 hours that will switch off. Or if you only wanted it on for say an hour, then just reduce it down to 1 hour, and then that basically means it will turn off. And that's really good, because I know some people struggle to get to sleep, especially when it's hot, but you don't want the fan on all night, and you don't want to have to bother to get up and turn it off. So something else that this fan will do is it will oscillate, and by pressing this button at the top right on the remote control, that basically means that it will turn left to right. And what you'll find is that can be a really useful feature, especially if you've got multiple people that you want to try and cool down. Then what it will do is, as it shows it will turn left to right. And especially things like at night, you don't necessarily want the cold air on you permanently. You might just want it to oscillate past you, and when you want to stop it, you just press the button again and then it stops. So when it comes to the maintenance of this fan, the main advantage of owning the Dyson AM07 is that there isn't really any maintenance. And compared to some other products where you might need to take them apart to clean them, the only thing we'd suggest is just to use a cloth to make sure you keep it sort of dust free. And the only thing I do normally suggest is, because you see on here that you've got the stickers to, when you first get it, you've got the stickers on here just to show you how to clip it together. And if you just undo that and then take that off, and you'll just see in there, and I won't really go into too much detail, you've actually got the parts of the motor and everything that are in there. So just make sure that's all clear and just kept clean. And then once you've got that, then this just clips back on into place, and then you're ready to go. If you are thinking of purchasing one of these fans, then I have provided a link below to show you where to get one at a competitive price. I hope you enjoyed the quick video on the Dyson AM07. Please give us a thumbs up on a YouTube video, leave any comments below. Thanks for watching.